track here soon.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got a little sim rig at the house too, so I've been practicing a lot with the
Nice.
with the 488 on the Nordschleife.
Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, it's a good track, actually. There's a lot of interesting corners here that are kind of similar to the Nordschleife. So it's actually one of my favorite tracks that we go to all year. And what's your name, bro?
Andy.
Andy, I'm PK.
PK,
I'll
nice
be
to
your
meet you,
instructor here. We got 2 Focus drivers here, right in the Ferrari.
Hell yeah.
All right, man, let's get you in gear. You're gonna pull this lever and just hang back for me until I get the signal from my pit manager that we're good to roll forward.
Yes, sir.
So any big takeaways that you had from the class or from the ride along today?
I was surprised about the Charger, about the handling.
Dude, isn't it nuts, bro? Bro, I can't believe how good it is.
I was like, wow, dude.
When I got promoted to drive the Hellcat, I was kind of bummed because, like, you know, I'm spending less time in the supercars, right? But dude, it's like it's a riot, bro. It's so much fun.
Like I said, I really wasn't expecting it to handle that well as it did.
And that's what's so cool is that ride along really shows you how important that throttle control is. You know, like with the front wheel drive, with the all wheel drive, we can get away with a little extra throttle, you know, to power out of a turn. But with some of these cars that are higher horsepower, we have to be more delicate, a little more finesse, all right? So that's what I want you to focus on. The faster we go, the slower you steer. It's kind of like a bicycle, right? If you're going full speed down a hill and you rip the handlebars, you're not going to have a good day, right?
You're done.
Same thing with the car. You rip that steering wheel from 150 miles an hour into a 30 mile an hour turn, and we're just going to be spinning sideways. So the faster we go, the slower you steer, gentle but firm on the brakes, and then super delicate on the gas. This car has a little bit of turbo lag, so you're going to feel that as we start to straighten the wheel. So I really want you to make sure that wheel gets straight before you get full power, okay?
Gotcha.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I can't wait. I
Dude.
can't wait. Like I said, so I do a Assetto Corsa, and I've done about 500 miles on this car.
Nice, man.
Corsa.
Cool.
Just trying to get ready for this day.
Well, yeah, first lap, get a feel for it. Just feel out those similarities and the differences between the sim rig and what it feels like in real life.
Absolutely.
Second lap, we'll build up that pace, and then the third lap will be our flyer, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you do anything to the ST?
Completely stock, man.
Nice, good, man. That's the way to take it on the track, bro. Learn it stock. You work on the driver mod, and then you start working on the car.
Exactly.
Too many people start to modify too much at first, and then they don't even know what they have to work on. So, cool. Let's get the wheel all the way to the right. You're gonna have to give it a little gas to roll forward, just not too much. So I want to make sure we can clear this rear bumper. So a little bit of gas. Good. Keep rolling. Yeah, we're clear. You're gonna go out right behind that lead car up there, number 12. All right. I may sometimes grab over like this and just pop that wiper, okay?
Yes,
just
sir.
keep that in mind.
Yes, sir.
All right, Andy, so all the cones you see up on the left side, those are the cones that we're using on the track. So yellow cones are where we're gonna lift off the gas, plain and simple. Red cones brake, gentle but firm. If I need you to brake harder, I'll shake my fist, just add a little extra pressure.
Okay.
The orange L-shaped cone, that's where we're gonna release the brakes and then glide into the turn from orange to green on the opposite side. Your side is on the left while my side is on the right. The green cone, it's a highlighter green color. It doesn't mean to hit the gas. It's just the moment you go from turning the wheel in to straightening it back out. It's the apex of the turn. So as you straighten the wheel, that's when we're going to gently roll on the gas, build up that speed a little more, a little more. Once that wheel's straight, that's when we can go full speed ahead, all right?
Sounds good.
Cool. The big difference with our program and a typical track day is we don't use the curbs, okay? So make sure to keep 3 feet off the edge of the track at all times, because at different tracks, the curbs are sometimes really smooth. Sometimes they're hyper aggressive, like they'll damage a wheel and a tire. We literally had a tire puncture. We had a guy curb rash a wheel at one track. So that's just, you know, they're low profile tires. So that's why we just always want to keep off of those. So try to keep 3 feet from the edge of the track. Just imagine like the road is 3 feet narrower than how much pavement there actually is. And that'll help you to stay away from those curbs. Normally the track guys like me and you know, we always want to use those curbs because that's our instinct, right? That's just how we normally drive. So I just want you to imagine the road is a little bit more narrow. And it's more like an endurance racing line. So have you ever done enduros before?
No.
So when you're out on track for 12 hours at a time, you can't take the same line as you would in a sprint race because you got to preserve the car, right? If you attack those corners, every curb for 12 hours straight, you're going to blow the suspension on the car, right?
True.
So that's kind of the same philosophy I want you to think of. Is like we're in an endurance race and we're following that slightly more conservative line, but still fast, all right?
Okay.
So cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Now, right now, we're going to be right behind the lead car. So we're gonna do like a lead follow session. This is a pro driver in that lead car. He's gonna set the pace for us. So just follow his lead. Use him as a reference point for how fast you can go on the track, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful.
Awesome, man. Now what made you decide on this car here?
The straightaway.
The straightaways? Yeah,
I really wanted to do the GT3.
Yeah.
But it's definitely the straightaway here.
This, I would say, while the Porsche is one of my favorite cars, the GT3, this car is one of the best at this track. Particularly because of the straightaway, you get more power from that engine, and this car is as nimble and agile as the Porsche. So you get the same feel and the balance through the turns, but you get a little bit more pull on that straightaway, just like you said. So
yeah, I actually ran faster. Like, I've done a couple of tracks, and I always run faster on the 488 than the GT3.
Interesting, right? I think it comes down to the mid-engine too. You know, the Porsche's on a knife edge a little bit, and if you lift off the gas, like, you know, you go into a turn too hot and you realize, oh crap, a little too fast, that car actually wants to rotate and spin out on you. So with this car though, if you lift off the gas mid-corner, it doesn't have that sensation like it's going to rotate. And you might even feel that in the Focus, you know, like, 'cause you're going, you lift off the gas and the whole front just like cuts in. So that's why it's really important to have the entry speed into the corner dialed in, so that you can get a faster and better exit out of the turn. Otherwise, if we turn in too early, we apex too early, we're going to track out too wide, and that's the point when you should be speeding up instead of slowing down to stay on the track, right?
Right.
Cool. All right, if you ever want to clip the wiper, just pull back on that right there, just once, okay?
Perfect.
That'll just be one click. Otherwise, if you push it in, it's going to do like multiple clicks, all right? So a little bit of gas here, a little bit of gas, Andy. Well, let's go have some fun in this beautiful Ferrari 488 GTB here at Dominion Raceway.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
PK.
PK.
Yes, sir. Let's have some fun, all right?
Yeah.
So just stay kind of close to the lead car, about like this. We're going to go a little slower, like I said, over the first couple of turns, and then build that pace up, okay?
Okay.
So hang back a little bit here. You're going to go towards the green on your side. 3 feet from the edge. Good. Little bit of gas, little bit. Give it some power to get a feel for the car. All the way to the yellow cones. Keep going, keep going. Good. All the way to the yellow. And now I want you to give a brake check. Feel those brakes out. Good. And release. Awesome, man. All the way to the orange cones on my side. Orange to green on your side. Green to the next green cone. Green to the third green cone. Keep your eyes up for the orange on your side. Little bit of gas. I like to straight line it here. Straight through here. Straight. Now lift. And we're going to brake and release. Orange to green on my side. Nice and tight. Little bit, little bit, little bit. 3 feet from the edge. Good. Now we're going to lift, brake, and release. Orange to green on my side. Good. Green to green on your side. Green to orange on your side. Now lift and brake and release. Orange to green on my side to the next green cone. Nice and tight to the third green cone. Little bit of gas, little bit more, and give it some power to the red cones. Lift and brake, brake, brake. Good. And release. Orange to green on your side. Good. A little bit of gas out to orange, 3 feet. Good. Orange to green. Good. A little bit, little more. Orange to green. Keep building it up. Green to the red on my side. Up to the red cones. Just lift. No brakes. Good. Orange to green. Turn it in. Green to the next green. Green to the next green. Little bit, full power. All the way to the red cones. And lift. Now brake, brake, brake. Good. How you feeling, Andy?
Fucking loving it.
Good. Release the brakes. Turn it in. Green to the next green. Little bit, all the way to the yellow cones. Awesome. We're going to go all the way to orange. Good. Release that brake now. Orange to green. Ready for the straightaway?
Sure.
All right. Little bit, little more. Now full power. Keep going all the way to yellow on my side. Woo-hoo! Keep going, keep going. All the way to those orange cones. Nice job. Brake, brake, brake. A little bit more. And release. Tight to the green cone. Little bit of gas. Little bit. And full power now. All the way to the yellow cones. And lift. Now brake. Good. A little more. Release. Turn it in. Little bit of gas. Green to the next green cone. Awesome. To the next green cone. Good. Great line. Little bit. Straight through here. Straight line. All the way to orange. Lift and brake and release. Orange tight to the green now. Good. Little bit. 3 feet from the edge. Full power. Lift and brake. Release. Orange to green. Good line. Green to the next green. Green to orange. Little bit. Lift and brake. and release. Tight to the green on my side. A little tighter now to the second green cone. Good. Little bit, little more, little more. Full power to the red. Lift and brake, brake, brake. And release. Turn it in tight. Green out to orange. A little bit of gas. Orange to green. Good. A little bit, little bit, little bit more, a little bit more. Orange to green on your side. Green up to red. A little bit more, a little bit more. Now we're gonna lift. No brakes, just turn. Little bit of gas. Green to the next green. Little bit more, little bit more, a little bit more. Full power. Woo! And lift. Now brake. Awesome job, man. A little bit more brakes and release. Orange to green. Green to the next green. Little bit. We're gonna hang back a little bit here. We got a car ahead of us, so just keep rolling, keep rolling. We're gonna let these cars get a big run on the straight, and we're gonna get a big run too, all right? How you feeling, man?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm great, man. You're doing awesome, bro. Awesome. What do you think of the car?
Love it, bro.
All right, perfect. We're gonna go orange to green. And you are clear for takeoff, bro. A little bit of gas, a little bit, full power now. Keep going, keep going. Melt off, turn it in. Little bit of gas, little bit, little bit. Keep building it up now, full power. And we're gonna lift right here and brake and release. Orange to green. So stay close to the lead car. We're gonna get around these guys, all right? A little bit of gas, a little bit. Green to the next green. Stay close. It'll be after this turn with start no passing zone. Okay. All right, a little bit of gas, a little bit. So once he makes that right turn, we're gonna get by him, all right? Yep. All the way to the orange on your side. Orange to green, we're gonna pass right about here. Go ahead, we're gonna follow this lead car. Stay to the right side. All right, perfect, go ahead. And we're gonna brake, brake, brake. Now go straight, release, turn it in tight. Green to the next green. Good, green on your side to orange on your side. And we're gonna go orange to green. We're gonna pass the Corvette on the right side. So just take it nice and easy, off the gas, good, a little bit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, awesome, all the way to the red cones. Good, keep going. Lift and brake. Awesome. And release. Orange to green on your side. Green out to orange. A little bit of gas. Orange to green. Turn it in. A little bit. A little more. A little more. Orange to green. Good. Green to the red. A little more. A little more. All the way to red. Now we're going to lift. Brush the brakes. Release. Turn it into green now. Good. Green to the next green. Good. A little more. A little more. A little more. Full power. All the way to the red cones. And lift. Now brake. Awesome, bro. A little harder. And release, turn it into green, to the next green, 3 feet off the edge, a little bit, full power, all good, all good. Keep going to the orange, we're gonna lift, brake, and release. We're gonna go orange to green, we're gonna stay to the left side all the way down the hill. So stay to your side and one more rip down the hill, full power. 3 feet from the edge, keep going, and lift. Now brake, brake, brake. Yee-hoo! Bro, you crushed it, man. Great driving, man.
Dude, this shit handles like a beast.
Unreal, huh? Whew. Telepathic, man. You turn the wheel a centimeter and the whole car just whips.
Oh my god, dude.
We'll stop up here for a couple of photos. Bro, he crushed it, bro. He crushed it.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome, man.
Sir.
We're gonna go park right behind that gray GT4 up there.
Man, I gotta get me one of these.
I'm telling you, man. Makes the ST feel slow, right?
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
We'll cut it in. You're gonna go right behind that GT4. But you know what's crazy is the skills. Like, I love the ST because it teaches you how to be a good driver, bro.
It's definitely a driver's car.
Absolutely.
Definitely a driver's car.
Absolutely. And dude, you crushed it in this thing. First lap out, you were flying. So awesome work. It was really a pleasure to ride with you today, all right?
Man.
Andy,
I appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely, man. Just pull back on both the shift levers. We're gonna pop it into neutral. Ease off that brake for me. Yeah, man, we're good to go, all right? Once again,
thank
awesome
you so
work.
much,
2
man.
thumbs up, all right?
Hell yeah.